Oh, well, I thought that month went rather well. Shame the last week sucked so much. Okay, folks, so you've probably noticed there has been a bit of a drop in the quality and quantity of my updates in the last week, and that's for a very simple reason. I kind of burnt myself down to the ground, and after recovering from that period, I basically fell sick and haven't really been able to deliver the same level of updates for that past week for that reason. So that's what's been going on there. I am on the mend, so things should return to a fairly normal rate of release. Today, the most important thing I have to discuss is the fact that we're going to have now a monthly split between the Slitherine games. That's your Field of Glories, your Pike and Shot, and your Sengoku Jidai, and the Total War series. And the reason I want to do that is I feel like I can't really do justification to both series of games with the way things are right now. We currently only have a Shogun campaign, a medieval campaign, and our own Total War campaign per week, and sometimes I even end up missing that simply because I don't have time to get everything done. And in the meantime, we still have some gaps in the Slitherine games as well. So I figure that if I just focus on one type of game per month and focus on really representing those games well, then that's probably the way to go. So we're going to do the Slitherine games this month. I'm then going to have an entire month devoted to the Total War games next month, and I'm hoping that this will work out well, and this is the way that things are going to go from now on. Regarding this week's month's schedule, Monday is hopefully going to be a Pike and Shot campaign, which means we're actually going to explore the campaign system in single player and see how that works out. On Tuesday, we'll be going for a Field of Glory skirmish and then a historical battle. Wednesday will be Sengoku Jidai skirmish and historical battle. By the way, and on Monday, I might swap out the Pike and Shot campaign for a Sengoku Jidai campaign, depending on how I'm feeling that week. On Thursday, we'll be seeing Field of Glory Medieval. That's the skirmish and historical battle. That's already been the way it's been working. Friday I'm actually going to try Field of Glory Empires, and I'm going to take that out for a spin. So I haven't decided yet. It's probably going to be either an hour or 2 hours of that. Saturday, we will be doing a Field of Glory campaign, which means I will a campaign battle, which means I think I might go for either a Hannibal campaign or a Caesar campaign first. Haven't made up my mind yet. And on Sunday, we are going to be there's going to be Pike and Shot again. It's going to be the skirmishes and the historical battles as normal. There will now also be hopefully irregular multiplayer updates. I'm only just starting those up, so the first half of the month probably won't have them. When they do start to come out, there will be no formal update schedule at first. I need to generate enough of them to actually create enough to push them out on a regular basis. So they will be irregular at first, but I do hope to have them this month. Moving on to just a little bit about what to expect in Total War. The reason I want to do Slitherine first rather than Total War is that, one, I don't really know what my rig is capable of running in the Total War series. I would like to try the newer games. I particularly want to try Shogun 2. And I'd like to have a look at Warhammer. I've never really gotten into the game. I'd like to have a look at it, but I don't really know what my rig is going to be capable of, which means I'm going to need to do some testing. So I need some time to figure that out. So yeah, that's really it for that. So hopefully I will continue to focus on the older games. We will be doing Medieval, Shogun, and Rome, but I hope to also start doing some Shogun 2 and maybe some Warhammer as well. We'll just see how that works out. Anyway, folks, so that's just a little bit of channel news from me today. Usually these are supposed to come out on the 1st. As I said, I've been under the weather, so this is the first time I've really been able to muster up the energy to get this done. And hopefully things will start to accelerate again this month. We had a good month last week. It's just unfortunately the delays of the last week just kind of took the wind out of our sails a little bit. Thank you for watching this, and farewell, enjoy the content.